Hello and welcome back to the Dan BTF YouTube channel. Here I am with another, albeit fairly delayed, YouTube upload. Now today we are going to play the World Football Stadiums of 2024 map. I don't think I've uploaded in 2024, so this is a new map for me. It is 465 plus hand-picked selection of football/soccer stadiums from all around the world. No photospheres, no locations inside the stadiums. That's interesting to start off with. It's uploaded by Rayman, and it was live on the 28th, or it's last updated, sorry, on the 28th of May 2024. It has an easy rating with an average score of 18,225. Over 5,000 people have explored this. 400 plus locations as mentioned. 107 people like this, and it currently has a high score of 25,000 in 3 minutes and 21 seconds by MW Bravo. So congratulations to you. As this is a Dan BTF GeoGuessr Stadiums video, of course it has a question of the video. And I'm going to put forward a question here which will immediately date this video. If you're watching it in sort of 2045, you're going to look back and say, oh, I know when he recorded that. It was during Euro 2024 and right at the start of the knockout rounds in Euro 2024 to be specific. So my question, and you've probably already guessed it, let me know in the comments below, who will win Euro 2024? Is it coming home? Everything suggests it's not. That could also be a funny comment to look back on in a couple of weeks' time, or even tomorrow night. Oh no, sorry, Sunday night. I'm recording this on a Friday. England play Slovakia on Sunday. So we have 3 games. There's links in the description below if you want to play along with me. We have 90 seconds per round. You can move, you can pan, you can zoom. And I have no idea what stadiums are going to come up. I've never played this map before. As you could see here, I don't have a score registered. Good luck, and let's have some fun. So round number 1, and we are in Europe, I think. Oh, okay, so if I move between those, it does have a team logo there, Murcia. So we're in Spain. This is a big stadium for that particular club. It looks fairly arid. Like, let's get on the map. If you're new to the channel, wait, now is it that? Sorry, I need to just double check. If you're new to the channel, I'm not the best at GeoGuessr. I know there's, I think since this channel has existed, there now exists kind of crazy international leagues of GeoGuessr players doing the very most. That's not me. As you can see, I've just clicked on a graveyard. I am not sure we'll find this. I mean, it looks like it would be on the outside of town, right? But yeah, so I'm fairly average. So it bodes well if you're going to try and take me on in... I don't know whether I'm going to find this one. Let's just go. Let's just stick where we are. There we go. Not too bad. Not a great start, but we want, we want room to improve. And that's certainly what we've started with. So 4,985, 3.7 kilometers away. Someone should have said it's next to Primark. If I'd had more of a look around, maybe we would have found that out. Check in. I'm recording. Sound's coming through. Picture looks okay. Just from this view here, this is Ibrox. We can see the Rangers logo up there, and we are in the northwest corner of the ground. So we'll head to Glasgow. South of the river, we've got Flip Out. Anyone been to Flip Out before? Trampoline place. And we should be there. Pretty confident. Let's send it 20 meters away, 5,000 points. That room for improvement has suddenly gone. The bar has been raised to the maximum. So next one, we have Jetzt und Immer, which would be it might be today and tomorrow. I think it's today and probably today and tomorrow. For now and future, maybe something like that. Eintracht, and which Eintracht is it? Looks like a Scotland logo. And we have Eintracht Braunschweig, which is Brunswick in Germany, central Germany, towards the north. And we have it there, Braunschweig. And if we can find the stadium, we have been here a couple of times in the history of the channel. That's another thing, is you will very quickly realize how bad my memory is if you're rewatching videos, or if you've been on this channel as a subscriber for a while, you'll realize that doesn't matter if I've been to the stadium a million times on here, I probably don't remember. This, without zooming in on that in front of me, is looking like Spain. I feel like it might be Osasuna. Yeah, it is Osasuna. Doesn't seem as believable when I zoomed in at the moment that I said the name of the club, but I did think it was Osasuna in Pamplona. And we shall head there again for a pretty good score. Estadio El Sadar. A good friend of mine is a bit of a cult hero at Osasuna. He did an Erasmus year abroad there, and massive fan of the club. And they love him. They love him. English guy, Osasuna fan. If you want to endear yourself to an international club, write about your passion for them, and you will soon get noticed. So next up, we have the Pinnacle Club and Mountain. So this is giving sort of MLS. And Colorado Rockies could be... hang on. Colorado Rapids, isn't it? The Rockies is the baseball team. So we'll keep having a look around. The North ticket office. That thing over there is probably going to tell me what we're looking at. Investors Group Field, IG Field. Not to be confused with IG Farben. Can we go in? Okay, right. We are in trouble here. What have we got? 30 seconds. The mountains, to me, are the big clue at the minute. AM680. Oh, it's college. I'm going... It looks too flat to be... Winnipeg, Canada. Winnipeg's around there. Winnipeg there. Woo! 4949. Yes, we got there. Just Winnipeg, which can be mountainous. There is I saw something recently about the Canadian Shelf or something it's called. I think it's, as you can see, sort of from where it says Alberta all the way through to, I think, the Great Lakes, and you see that these lakes are kind of scattered on that diagonal. It's something, I think it's called the Canadian Shelf. If you know, let me know in the comments below. So view results for that game, 24,934. So we dropped 66 points, which is it? It's a bit of a reach. An ironic reference, considering we mentioned England and it coming home 66. Obviously has significant meaning. So breakdown of the game. There we go. We had 3 perfect rounds. 1 absolute luck out at the end, and me just chatting rubbish instead of actually looking for the stadium in Murcia. And this is one of the great achievements of my life, is that I'm verified on GeoGuessr. Love that for me. Will be putting that on my LinkedIn imminently. So game number 2, get it ready. In the description below, you can click on the link to play along. Just suddenly had a thought that I didn't check beforehand that OBS, which I'm recording on a screen here, OBS screen with GeoGuessr on or Chrome open, I didn't check whether the sound was definitely going to record onto the file, so I could play for half an hour here and have an absolutely silent also it cuts off the top of my head, that webcam. It could be silent, and maybe I'll do a voiceover, or maybe everything you've been watching so far is actually me dubbing over my moving mouth, which I'm very good at, clearly. So on to the game number 2, and from this, can't tell a lot. I would maybe go with the Netherlands. Turning round, we're in a park. So we'll head out of the park. Something happened there. Those are fairly distinctive. All right, these vehicles should give me some clues. Certainly, if you're from this country, you'll recognise what that is. Now we're further into the ground, and we have France, most likely. Right, the red team from France. Oh, I don't know. This is going to be a low score. It's next to a motorway. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to be too high of a club. I'm going to go with Rennes. That might be a mistake because it's quite far over. Okay, so there we go. That was Reims. And it is the actual team in Ligue 1, or I think they're in Ligue 1 at the moment. Could be in the second league. So not a great start, 3,300. This one is in... Is it in Brazil? Is this the one where they built the... They built like a fake stand on this for the World Cup. So the Neo Química, and we have... that doesn't help me. Can't remember if it's Porto Alegre or elsewhere. Curitiba. What's that say on there? Unidas. Doesn't help. Looks like a ferry port. So, this is... I want like a sign that says like downtown. This might not be the best strat. Let's just go to Brazil. So, Curitiba. Belo Horizonte. Salvador. Oh, Brazil's such a huge country that it can just all go very, very wrong very quickly here. So this is not going to be a good round. I'm going to commit to Curitiba. Pray for me here. Sao Paulo. It's not too bad. Could be better. Not too bad. 356 kilometers away. This is not a good game. If you're playing along, beatable here. Very much. So now we're in Japan, I think. Oh no, this is South Korea. Yes, South Korea. Right. Probably not going to get a lot of help on this one either. So let's... I can't go that way on the road. So we'll go this way. my default is always just going to be go for the capital city. It is a huge stadium as well. I think we might be all right to just do that. Let's see what that street sign says. Do we get an English? We've gone past it, or it's there. The 21 and the 26. What have we got? 26 seconds. I just want to see if those roads are around. So they don't seem to be. 21 and the 26. 27. Let's just go down here. We got 20s. 25. I'm going to go Gwangju. Okay. Again, 80 kilometers away. I think we saved ourselves. If we'd gone Seoul, it would have been a higher score. So hopefully, those of you playing along that are not cheating, that will be an okay score against some people that might just go for the capital city. On to round number 4, and we have some circular sort of stacked items. We're in maybe like a, I think it's just a sunroof. So this could be Middle East or Africa. I haven't seen the Geo car before, but also nor am I well versed enough anymore to know any different. Guy in, I guess, Muslim or Islamic dress on there, which might give us clues to the location. I just want to see if I've got any writing here. Could go with Qatar. Okay. I think this is Qatar. That looks similar to like the ArcelorMittal thing in okay, World Cup, Qatar. Yeah, let's go. So whatever here, we should get 9 seconds. It's very bossy these days, this red flashing thing. Yeah, we should score okay on this one. Should we go with that? I think I was on the right thing before. 8.9 kilometers away, 4,965. The last round of game number 2, and I'm going to say Japan. But it might... Oof, I don't know. Those are these characters Chinese? Right. Let's head away from the stadium. Although, does China even have Street View? This is Japan, right? Mitsubishi. His uncle worked for Mitsubishi. What's that a reference from? If you could let me know. And yeah, the yellow. I think the yellow plate's driving on the left. Okay, it is Japan. Whereabouts in Japan? Ooh, what did that say? Kincho. Alright, don't think that's a clue, but has... Oh my days. Alright, GeoGuess is having a mare. I'm going to go for... I'm torn between Sapporo and like a part of Tokyo. I'm going to go Tokyo. I know, maybe should we go Yokohama? No, let's just go Tokyo. Saitama. Please don't be. It's Osaka. Right, so that's a pretty terrible game. In terms of my score is 20,599. So I'll probably be mid to low table when everyone else plays that. But it moves us on. It really does give us that room for improvement that was mentioned before. I don't know how much of this game my top of my head's been cut off, but every time I just clock there to the left, I could adjust the camera a tiny bit. There we go. That might prevent that from happening too much more. Game number 3 then, the final game of the video. Wish me luck, because I clearly need it. Now, this is in Qatar again, I think. So these have all been added since I last really played GeoGuessr, like stadium-wise, because I've never seen Qatar on here. And we've had 2 Qatar rounds on this. Annoyingly, it's not. I thought these hoardings outside might list the stadium. I could go with that stadium. We could just double down and go with the stadium that I had on the last one. I mean, the whole World Cup was basically in Doha, right? So we've got 41 seconds. We'll head to the Middle East. We'll head to Qatar. Just to double check if I even remember where any of the other stadiums were. I'm pretty sure. Let's go with Education City was a new stadium. We'll go with that one because it kind of checks out with the car park, etc., etc. Guess no, it was the Jassim bin Hamad Stadium, which is where Al Sadd Sports Club are based. So 5.9 kilometers away, we dropped 23 points. Could be worse. Next up, we have Bank Wild Park, which I don't know where that is. We're driving on the right-hand side of the road, and we have Lidl advertising in German. So, right, what's up with yeah, there we go. What's up with GeoGuessr? Might just be my internet, perhaps. So that's quite a nice stadium, and do we have? Says something on there. KSC. Is it Karlsruhe? I don't know where that is either. I've got 20 seconds. We'll head to Germany. Oh, there's Karlsruhe. I think based on the amount of time we've got left, this is what a cool city this is. Look at that. Got to go there. Look at that. It's like Paris. There, BB Bank Wild Park. What were you worried about? 4,999. NAC Breda in the Netherlands. I went to the Netherlands last month for the first time in my life. And I love it. It's now my favourite country in the world. It was actually amazing. Just went to Amsterdam and Den Haag. And a couple other sort of little day trips in between. But yeah, great country. Got to do more content on the Netherlands. Maybe an actual like trip there. Concentrate, find the stadium. It would be nice to get a perfect score on this. I kind of need that perfect score. Imagine if it's not Breda. I mean that. Oh, SAB. What a sad little life, Jane. Again, cool little city centre. I am probably not going to get the... Is it on the screen? Have I just completely overlooked it? Either way, it's going to be an okay score. There we go. 4,989. Easy. Too easy. What side of the stadium are we? We're on the north side of Wembley. I think that is the side that looks towards Wembley Park Station. Also, before I send this, we'll have a quick look at it. This used to be a ramp. Oh no, what did it used to... Oh yeah, maybe, yeah. Has this ramp gone and they made it into steps, or is it the other way around? Yeah, because look, this is a while back. Because these are all built up now. I think this is all built up now. So yeah, this ramp has gone. Yeah, Wembley's still Wembley. So we'll send that. It's there basically. There we go, 13 meters away. Last round of the video. As I mentioned, if you've enjoyed it, drop me a follow. It will probably encourage me to make more of these videos more often, but also some of that sort of that meteor stuff, you know, going to the Netherlands and making a video. This is Argentina probably, or Brazil. What have we got? Constructor, or I mean, all the clues are there. It's the whole team's thing is there. We have, I don't know if it's Mexico or the sun is not helping. The logo even is hard to... Right. Excuses. Choices are Mexico or Argentina, and the consequences are going to be huge between which one I plonk with. Maradona, Argentina. Buenos Aires, this is Quilmes. Where's Buenos Aires? There. Quilmes, is that Mexican? Anyway, we're in the right place. And this was Lanús. And I think, yeah, Quilmes is probably one, nowhere near the pronunciation of that word. And two, I think it is in Mexico. Sometimes you've got to take those moonshots, even if it doesn't work out. Is it there? I don't know. But anyway, we score a grand total of 24,858, dropping 142 points. Maradona saved us in the end there. If we'd gone for Mexico, we would have scored almost nothing on that round. Breakdown of the score, there we go. We had one perfect score in that final game, but four pretty consistent in the right ballpark rounds. So there we go. That is the video. As I said, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. If you don't, that's fine as well. Whatever you do, you. I'll see you on the next video. Who knows? The top of my head's gone again. Who knows when that will be? But if you do subscribe, I'll see you there. You can watch another video here. There'll be another one over there. And if you tap on that button, you can subscribe to the channel. And until then, I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.